She painted a piece for my 6-year-old daughter, Kendall, who we just met a moment ago. And this piece gives such powerful imagery. It shows a mermaid rising, being able to see the sun piercing through the water, and the mermaid is very strong. She's got her armor on. She doesn't look like she's about to take people out, but she's just resolute, deliberate, calm, and heading upward. And so I am building this next piece off of that. So thank you, Theresia. And I also want to give a shout out to Sandra Boynton. She writes children's books. And in a handful of those books, there's a lot of musicality, a lot of whimsy. So I wanted to embody that. My children love to wiggle and giggle to her books. So I wanted to give that to you as well. Lastly, but definitely not least, I would like to recognize an author, Vashti Harrison. Please take a look at her bio. It looks extensive, and rightly so. She helps all children become familiar with the history, the accomplishments of people of color, has books that specifically spotlight women of color, women's achievements of all colors and walks of life, and additionally men as well. And so that's really important as my daughters are growing and getting to know more about themselves and also culture and history. So I wanted to, put a little bit of that reclaiming of identity into this piece, which is entitled Bold and Rising. Ba-doo-da! My scooter crashed into a rock. Flip. I landed in a pile of them. Ba-doo-da! Doink. No helmet on. Kids rushed me home. The door opened to crimson. Tears. Goo. Ba-doo-da, doink, doink. Shimmering moon around my eyes, nose, face. Moonlight kisses on my face. But I just cried. Snuffle-dee-da. Then I saw her 7-month-old eyes. Big, wide. Had me quiet for the moment. On the floor, my baby sister whimpered. On my bed, I reached out with my good hand and apologized, 'cause I love to calm her. Mom shook her head. I laid down this time. But poof, I got up. A snuffle-dee-da, ba-doo-da, doink, doink. Periwinkle warm surrounds me. Sing, bop, poof. Rich coils just a bobbing, a snuffle-dee-da. Underneath my helmet, golden, a kidly pal, a trident in hand. Sun breaks above me, flecks, sapphire fins. Flap, 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 grew out of my hurting. My mermaid warrior rises now, a deedly-dee. Into the water, I see me run. When I had a hard time walking, sit right at the table of the Oval Office. Soar, fly, and hit space. Sing host reports. A filmmaker pull voices out of margins to in front of your face. Move, powerful flowing dance around the world. Stage a step up, present music that pops. Bumpity bump, most social landscape. escapes. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Out of thin air, out of thin air. Paint, sculpt, create. Ba-doo-da. Envision, build a place just for me. Reclaim my identity. Ba-doo-da. Doink, doink. I fall, get up, go the distance. Whatever I do, wherever I'll be, embrace primordial matters. A mystical star, sniffle the dot in the spirit of leaders, forerunners, my ancestors, intertwined with dreams. Well, that's the stuff I'm made of. Snuffle da diddly dee, ba-doo-da, doink doink. A snuffle dee da, ba-doo-da, doink doink. A cha-cha-cha, ba-doo-da, doink doink. A cha-cha-cha, ba-doo-da, a cha-cha-cha. Thank you. I'm Nova Basse. I appreciate your joining me. Have a wonderful night and continue to enjoy Canal Convergence.